this video, I'm going to show you how to locate the optical pin through a glass block. So this experiment is to prove that the path of light will bend when it undergoes refraction. So as you can see, this is my first pin, my second pin. So when you look through the block, if your eyes is directly in front of the first boundary, you'll see that the bottom half of the pin and the top half of the pin is aligned. But as you shift your perspective, you can see that the top of the pin, this one, and the bottom of the pin has become distorted, and this is because of refraction. So the aim of this experiment is to align the first pin in front to the refracted image of the pin at the back, down here inside the block. So what you need to do is that you need to shift your perspective such that the first pin and the image, the refracted image of the pin behind is aligned. So this is not aligned yet, okay, because you can still see the refracted image here. So you need to shift it until the pin in front is blocking the refracted image of the pin at the back. So let me show you again. If I shift my perspective, can you see that now the image at the back can be seen? But when I shift my perspective to this angle, the pin in front of the block is now blocking the refracted image behind it. So what I need to do is I need to add a third pin, the one that I'm holding here, okay, such that this third pin is blocking the first pin and the refracted image. So if I put it right here, it is aligned. But if I put it here, you can see that it is no longer aligned. So I have to pin it right here, as far away from the pin in front as possible. So now I will unlock my focus and I will focus on the first pin. Can you see that now the pin that I pinned down is completely blocking the pin in front of the glass block and the refracted image. So if now I focus on the background, you can see that it will appear this way. Now let me change my focus. Yep, you can see. So this is called aligning the pin, and if you look back up, okay, you can see that now I have 3 pins on the board, and if I were to remove my glass block, I can now trace the path of light from here going to here and from here going to here, and you can see that the ray of light is now bent. So let me put a ruler and show you. So this is the first light. If light does not get bent, it will follow this path. But just now, by aligning the pin and covering each other, you can see that the ray of light has bent, and that is what we are trying to measure and prove.